everybody, this is Carlos from Too Much Gaming, and we are at the SMX Convention Center. This is the ESGS, that's pretty much the Esports and Gaming Summit. With me today is, what's your name?
Peter.
Peter, and you're from UP, right? And they have a series of games here that they're showing off, and it's a project, you say? And what's the first game you have here? Kaloka. Yeah, this one I played a while ago, and it's kind of confusing. So, can you, for those who don't know, how do you play this game, Kaloka?
There are 4 games that you have to play simultaneously, and every 5 seconds there's the game that you will focus on will change.
Yeah.
And the first game is you have to smash the square. Then the second game is like ping pong. You have to control the.
It's like Pong, yeah.
Yeah. The third one is you have to make the square expand. Then the fourth one you have to remove the stacks.
So essentially, it's like on the first game, like for example, the pillars. You have to smash the pillars. Once you're done with that, the second game starts up, and then you'll have to worry about those 2 games. And then as you go on, the third game shows up, and the fourth game. Now you have to multitask all 4 games all at the same time. That is, I was playing it a while ago. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. Who made this? It's a like you said, it's a project for UP.
It's an workmate of mine. He did it for his 140 class because the concept they had to apply was threading, where you have to run simultaneous programs. You have to run multiple programs simultaneously. So to prove that threading is possible, so they made a program that runs 4 programs simultaneously. Which are the 4 games that you play, and that's basically it.
Okay. What's your course again?
What?
What's your course?
Computer science.
Computer science. This is only a small subject, or are you guys pretty excited on making game development, or is this something just for the side? Are you hoping to be a game developer in the future, or is this just for the side?
This was one of the concepts in computer science, so it's not really game design focused, but we focus more on the aspect of how the games are, how they work.
Hey guys, Carlos here from Too Much Gaming, and we're at day 2 of ESGS. We're at the SMX Convention Center. We're at one of the developers at UP. If you guys checked out some of our video interviews on day 1 about some of the developers, this guy, yes, he didn't show up day 1, but now he's here in day 2. Your name is Pepe, and what game did you create?
I made Kaloka, which is a multitasking game. You try to do several simple tasks all at the same time and try to survive as long as you can.
Yeah, I tried it yesterday, and yeah, the title pretty much speaks for itself. It is pretty crazy. You're pretty much jumbling between 4 objectives, and like, in the start you start with 1, and then you progress, and it gets more of a mind screw actually. And why would you think about that? Why would that come across your mind as this is your project, right?
Yeah. Well, at that time, I was having hard times juggling everything, and then I kept thinking that if it was only 1, it would be easy. But since it all came all at the same time, it was hard, and that pretty much gave me the idea of making several easy games and putting them all together to make a really Kaloka game.
It really is Kaloka. Currently, the demo that you have right here that has 4 games, it simultaneously comes out as you progress. Are you going to continue the development of this game, or is this pretty much your staple foundation for the game?
It's probably I'll probably keep it like that, because it's putting more games might make it too hard for newcomers to come in, because they have to memorize so many things.
You're not trying to add additional objective, like a different game?
No. I'd like to keep it simple but hard. So the objectives are simple, but it becomes hard eventually.
So this game is it's a project for you on what's your course again? You're in UP, and your course is
computer science.
And it's a basic project of like making a game. Is it a class?
Well, it was a project for our class in operating systems. We were asked to create a project where the main objective is to present a program which had multiple processes, parallel processes, because in operating systems, most of the time you have processes that run at the same time. Like you download something, you are watching a video, you listen to music. So that's what we wanted to simulate and do in our game. So in my game, it's very apparent that you have multiple games running all at the same time, parallel to each other.
That's awesome. So this is your first take on games development.
Oh no, in high school I did several games like Snake, but this is one of the first ones I really polished up.
Right, awesome. Is there any chance you might actually pursue games development in the future, or is it somewhat just for the school work?
Well, it's probably going to be something that I'm going to do in my spare time. Probably like release it something like in an app store, but probably not full time.
So we most likely might see it in the App Store, or is this going to be a PC free game?
Well, currently I just have it uploaded in Mediafire. Well, and then we'll probably post the link of it in our Facebook page in UPACM.
What's your Facebook page?
Of our org, UPACM, we have a Facebook page, and we'll probably after this event we'll post links of our games so people can download it afterwards.
So you can post your link on that Facebook page, and then we can check out all these games.
Well, it depends on the other one.
Okay. But your game is specifically will be in that link. Yeah. Okay, pretty awesome. Now one last question though. ESGS is like one of the first events that have esports and local game developers pretty much collide and make this event happen. How is it so far?
Well, it's actually pretty fun. It's very fulfilling for people to actually try your games and have a fun time doing it, and it's really fulfilling in it for people to actually press the play again button when they finish playing the game.
Yeah, especially your game.
Yeah, and I guess it's something that that drives me to make games because it's just for fun.
Yeah.
I like people to have fun with the things I do.
All right, awesome. Well, thank you for spending some time to talk to us. If you guys want to check out any of our video interviews on these local game developers, check out our playlist on YouTube. And this is day 2. We have a lot more local developers. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.